Are there more water deities that we don't know, or the names that we have, is that all in the whole world? Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen, Nana Sankofa in your area. How are you doing, family? I hope all is well with you on your spiritual journey. So this is the message that came in. If there are more deities, what are deities in this world, or the one that we know or we have heard the names? Because I used to mention just one or two or three. Those are the ones that I have come in contact with. People, this world is very big, right? Yeah. Me talking even about Mami water. Maybe it's because of where I come from. That is why I'm talking about Mami water. Maybe in a different place, it has a different name, or there are different ones there. So me being from, let's say, West Africa here, Ghana, for the meantime, I'm from Ghana, I'm from Burkina. Someone was asking whether I'm from Igbo land. No, I'm not, but I grew up with them. So yeah, that's why maybe sometimes when I'm talking a little bit will flash out, and yeah. Yeah. So back to our topic. There are more. The spirit world is very big, and it's not everything that we know. People, things that you see us talking about, or you see people talking about here on internet, those are just the minor. There are other things. Things are happening at night. Things are happening by day. There are some spirits that you come in touch with that even the name you don't know. The name, even when they introduce themselves to you, have not even heard that name before. Because everyone is talking about their experience. And everyone is mentioning names. It's those spirits that they have come across. But there are more. So talking about the water deities is the ones that I have come across. Then there are some that sometimes even I will dream, I will see, but the name that they'll mention, I'll get them, I'll write it down. I'll try even to search on Google or on the internet whether that name somebody have maybe also heard it before, or putting it on the internet to know that whether really that spirit exists. Sometimes you find nothing. So that's why I always say that spirituality is an individuality. Everybody should have his or her own experience, and don't think that you will come across the same things that I come across. That is why when someone is talking about their own experience, it will sound to you like story, or like just like fairy tales. That is spirituality for you. The way you see things, other people will not see it that way. The way I will see things, or I will come across things, it's not the same way you come across it. That is spirituality, and that is why I love spirituality, because it never gets boring. You keep on growing depending on your vibration, depending on your frequency. That is what you come across. So talking about the water deities, whether there are more, yes, there are more. I will not say that the spirit world is limited. No, never. The spirit world is unlimited. The same way that we have a lot of different human beings on this planet here, the same way in the spirit world you come across a lot of different spirits. They are also trying to survive. Sorry. So you come across a lot of different spirits. Then there is this question that came in, that going to the river alone, that is one, and then two. Oh God, there was another question. Oh, okay. Whether all the deities in the rivers or in the waters are all male, or are all feminine energy? No. You see, that is where you need to be very careful, because that for me that's why it's hard for me to tell somebody, oh, go to this river, go and do that. Go to your village river to go and do that, because I don't know your village. Sometimes there are some things talking on the telephone or through chatting. I always advise people, please get a dibia or get an ezemane, get someone who is very close, face to face, and talk with them. Let them do your reading. Let them help you to go and do your settlement, to go and settle your water family and all that, but not through telephone, because someone can send you somewhere. Maybe your water or your deity is a female. Then you will go to a water body, or you go to the river, a lake, or wherever that the deity that is there, that lives there is a male. And you go there, you go and be calling and ringing your bell. Yeah, it is me, blah blah blah, and I'm here, mommy, mother, to whilst it's a male. You go and be annoying them. You are going there to turn things upside down. I would not like it, despite that my hair is gone. That doesn't mean that I'm a man. I would not like it when someone addresses me now as a man because my hair, I've taken off my hair. So those are things that we need to be careful too. Before you go to any river, before you go to any ocean, before you to lake, to waterfall or whatever, try to make your inquiries. Ask questions. I used to do that. I remember when I came to Ghana, there is this place. That is where were we going? That was from Kumasi to the central region where we had this journey. And there's a place we had a stop to get food to eat. And exactly at that place, there is a water that surrounds the place. You know, so the where they sell food is in the middle, and then a lot of like palm tree on coconut, I think, and bamboo trees were all around the place, you know. So when I got there, I just have had this, I felt that heaviness in that place, you know. So I heard the spirit talking that, oh, welcome, you are a very good one, welcome to my place, and this and so I just kept quiet, and I was looking around. So my son asked me, mommy, is everything okay? I say, yes, everything is okay, but do you know anything about this water that is here? So I asked my driver said no. My son said no. So I looked for the owner, the person who owned the restaurant, and the owner asked me, why? She was a little bit harsh. Why do you want to know? And I was like, oh, madam, please, make una no vessel. Don't be angry. I just want to know, because as I came here, this is what I heard, and this is how I feel right now. Then she just folded her arms and she was just looking at me, very quiet. For maybe 2 or 3 minutes, she was very quiet. So later, she told me that, it is true, my daughter. It is true. So I just wanted to know, because there are some people who used to come here who used to have this experience, exactly like how you had this experience, the way she talked and everything. The water here is a mother to many. She have been here, blah, 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 blah. Every year they used to come there to come and give offering and pour drink and everything. And so she come and explain, and she even gave me the name. I have the name here. I wrote it down, a little bit hard to mention. And I got to know that, oh, okay. You see? So supposing I didn't ask, I will not know. I can address, that moment that I was hearing that voice, I can address that water as masculine, as male, whilst it is feminine. Yeah. So I gave some offering, and I had my request before, and I think some drinks. I poured some drink in there, and then I left. You know, so what I'm trying to say is very important for you to make inquiries. It's important for you to ask questions. You know to know what the water like, what the water dislike. When you want to bring offering, yeah, what you can bring there, not that you just carry something. Imagine maybe that's the that deity, yeah, forbid. Let's say you don't like even sweets. You know, because we always talk about sweets and Fanta and all that. Maybe this deity don't like it, and you carry it there. And you carry it there because that is what you have been hearing, you know, that the water deities, they like Fanta because it's very sweet. They like biscuits, they like toffees, and so on, so on, so on. So you need to find out. Yeah, you need to find all that out. Don't just start doing things. You bring curses upon your life, upon your life. Yeah, because of just a small mistake that you did. Yeah. So try to find out anytime you are going to a river, or maybe let's say you are going from your village to someone's village, but you have the feeling that or the desire to be at the riverside to go and do one or two things. Still ask. Still ask. Don't just get up and like you are in charge. No. It's very important. So as said, for the question that came in, yes, there are more deities, whether water deities, whether earth deities, whether air deities or whatever. There are more that we don't know, you know. Maybe sometimes we can even be addressing them with the names that we are used to, but maybe their names are different. That's why any spirit that I come across, whether in my dream, whether in my vision, or coming across like this, I always try to ask them, how should I address you next time? Who are you? What is your name? How should I address you? Because when you don't know, how will you be addressing that spirit? Or whenever that you are in need and you are calling upon them, how will you address them? So it is very necessary for you, one, to make your inquiries, two, have that connection with your spirit. Communicate. Communication. It's like me. When you see me in reality and you don't ask my name, the next time when you see me, how will you address me? How will you call me? Hello, 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 sister. Everybody can be sister. So it's very necessary. Know what that river or that water, that lake, that whatever, what they like. Don't use the things that A like to judge B. I hope you understand me. Let's say River A like Fanta, biscuit, this and this. That doesn't mean that all the rivers, the next one that you can go to the next river, you will get the shock of your life that river like goat, chicken, eggs. It is there. For me, thank goodness, I never had to go and maybe be slaughtering goats and chicken into waters or whatever. But maybe it can be one day I can come across a river that river will be demanding that I need a goat, bring me a goat, or bring me a chicken, bring me fowl. Then you have to. It is there because it is not always just Fanta biscuit, Fanta biscuit, Fanta biscuit. Or that there are some people when they want to go and appease their spirit husband and their spirit wife, some too is not only that one. Sometimes they demand more. They will demand money. They demand calories. They demand maybe some wrapper. There's clothes. They demand cow. Yeah, it can be that big too. Cow and goats. So for those that your spirit, your spirit, your water family or your water spouse, they just demand those small things like Fanta, biscuits, and all those sweet things, and powder, perfumes, wrapper. That one is still okay. Don't complain. It's still okay. Because there are some water deities, there are some water bodies that you go, they are demanding something else. They are not all the same. So put it in mind. We have the female deities, and then we have the male. Yeah. So bringing it in spirituality, let me say we have the masculine and we have the feminine. You have to know the difference. You have to know the difference. Then some of the masculine in there, some of the male in there, they are married. There are some rivers, they are married to maybe, let's say, the next neighbor river deity that is there. Like where I am right now, our great one is masculine, it's a male, yeah, and he is married to a nearby river goddess, and that one used to come once in a while, and when she come, you see, our place here everywhere will be flooded with water. Everywhere will be full of water, and the dirty that the people used to do here around the river, when the wife comes in, you come and clean everywhere, that's why. But then people used to die. That is also one thing. One day I'll take my time so that we talk a little bit. A lot of mysterious things are happening, but he's my father. I grew up with him, and he have been also taking good care of me. So it is good to know how to address your deities, whether it's a male, whether it's a female. What do they like? Like mine, I know what he like. Mine here, I know what he like. So when I'm going there, I know what to buy. I know what to take along. I don't just go there and just take anything made or along, or maybe things that he don't like. And everything happened because the priestess of this of the river is a family, like a mother to me, So everything that I want to know, I'll ask, and I'll get all my answers. Even when not that close, you can just go there, look for them, look for those who are involved, who are taking care, the caretakers of the rivers. Ask them questions, and I know they'll be very happy to answer you, because they are always happy when people come by and they have that interest. They are keeping up our culture and our tradition, very respectfully, being respectfully. They are always there to answer questions. It's good for you so that you don't bring curses upon your life. Don't just get up and be doing things that people are doing on the internet because you heard it somewhere. You just get up and be doing it. Please don't do that. Yeah, that's why for me, doing readings and telling people like, oh, go and do this, go and do that, sometimes it's hard for me, because at the same time I think about people who are not far on their journey. When they go and do some things in the wrong way, not that something will happen to them because of me, because I told them that go and do this, go and do that, go and throw this one in, go and throw this one in. I don't know the water in your village, I don't know that river, and I'll not have that time to be with you on the telephone to be asking you, that deity, and since when that deity has been existing, what do that deity in your village like, and this and this and this. It's just too much, So I come out with such things, such topics, then you will take your own out, you make your inquiries. All this help you on your spiritual journey. Yeah. So, my brother, I hope I've answered your question. Talking about the water deities, they are a lot. I know I don't know them all. I've not come across of them all. It's the few that have revealed themselves to me that I can talk about, but more I don't know. But one thing I know, that the spirit world is unlimited. It is very big. It's not a small place. Yeah. So I'll stop here by saying much love. We are still on our water fasting. We are not done yet. We still have almost 2 weeks to go, and the journey is beautiful. Actually, I supposed to go offline, but still there are questions coming in. There are people who still who still need my assistance. That is why I'm still here. But I think in some days I'll be totally off. I'll go totally offline so that I'll have time for myself and concentrate fully on my journey. So I'll stop here by saying much love from me, Nanaya Sankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. Take good care of yourself, family. Keep on doing your ritual. Very soon, the moon will be out. The Great Mother will